All the test subjects who were given the Wraith DNA, they had the ability.
It's possible it's because you've never actually tried before.
You didn't know you could read Wraith minds. And quite frankly, who would want to? Look, Taylor, I would not even consider asking you to do this if I didn't think it could potentially provide us with some vital information.
I do not know what to do.
Well, Dr. Heitmeyer has a theory.
I think it's possible that over time, through several generations, people with your ability have developed a mental barrier to the thought projections of the Wraith. Sort of a self-defense mechanism. If we can get past that.
How?
We have a treatment process called hypnosis.
Dr. Heitmeyer can lead you through it. And Dr. Beckett will remain on hand at all times to monitor your physiology.
The Wraith are still very far away, are they not?
Yes, they are. And McKay, he does have some doubts about the range of this telepathy.
But as you said, you can sense the Wraith now. Now, if that's merely a bleed-through effect into your consciousness of a greater latent ability, then it may be worth trying to break the barrier. To be perfectly honest, it's not something I would ever recommend doing under any other circumstances.
But these are far from normal circumstances that we're in, Taylor.
If I can somehow provide us with something, their strategy, a weakness, I see no other choice.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Are you? Okay, I want you to breathe. Nice and deeply and try to relax. Dr. Beckett's going to administer a mild sedative. Now, if this works, we should still be able to communicate with each other. Remember, we can wake you at any time using a very low-grade electrical current. It won't hurt at all. Just say out and we'll end it. Now, focus on this light as I speak. You told me that the feeling that you get from the Wraith is a cold, dark feeling deep inside you. I want you to think about that. Look for it in your mind. Now close your eyes and listen to it. Don't resist. Go to that place where it lives. What do you hear?
Nothing.
You told me that your father was taken by the Wraith. Do you remember sensing it that day?
Yes.
Think back to that feeling. Now listen. What do you hear?
Noise. Voices. So many voices whispering.
Listen closely. Listen for one.
I can see.
Tell us what you see, Taylor.
I am on a ship. I am walking.
You can actually see what's happening.
If the Wraith can project their thoughts, then that may include what they're seeing.
There are other Wraith. And they do not notice me. I am in a room full of people being preserved so that they can be fed upon. I am feeding. I am killing him!
Stop. Beckett, stop.
It's okay. It's okay, you're here, in Atlantis.
Taylor, I had no right to ask you to do this.
Get these things off
Okay,
of me.
all right, settle down, Taylor. I have to take this off.
I can't put her through this, John. I know it was my idea, but it's too much to ask.
It might feel differently once the hive ships show up.
Dr. Weir, why did you make them stop?
Excuse me?
I was on one of the hive ships that is headed here. I could hear them. I could see. It was working.
You were watching them feed.
Yes. I actually felt one of them feed. But I can handle it. I can help us. I know it.
Taylor, I never should...
I'm going to try again. I'm walking through the ship. I am in some sort of control room. You are all so pathetic.
Something tells me that's not Taylor talking.
Nothing can stop us.
Wake her up.
You are all going to die.
Now!
What happened?
Dr. Beckett has her sedated and she's resting comfortably. She seems fine, but I would like some time to let what she's been through sink in. She may still be in shock. I have no idea what the long-term psychological effect will be.
She said she could see some type of control room, maybe a map, an attack plan. She just needs to get a better look.
John, you were there. A wraith had control of her.
Incoming wormhole! Getting Sergeant Bates, IDC. The Alpha site.
Sergeant Bates, all Reds are under attack. Coming in hot.
Lower the shield.
Move it! Move it! That's it, we're clear! Raise the shield!
Is everybody okay?
All off-world personnel accounted for.
I guess that planet isn't safe anymore.
They showed up by ship and dropped some sort of device by the gate as we were leaving.
I've seen it before. They're tagging the planet.
If we're gonna evacuate Atlantis, we're gonna need a new place to go.
That planet was supposed to be uninhabited. What did the wraith want with it?
I don't know. It's almost like they knew we were there.
I was close. I was so close. I really think if I had another chance,
Hey, you don't have to prove anything to anyone around here.
I think this could make a difference. I saw a hologram. I think it was a map, maybe even a battle plan.
We know their battle plan, and they're coming to wipe us out.
I'm not so sure that is true. They want something from us.
Yeah, they want to eat us.
No, something more. They are desperate.
Really?
Yes, it is surprising. They are confident in their dominance over us, but mainly because there are so many of them. Too many to sustain for long. They have all awakened early, and there is not enough food to go around. It was just a feeling. The voices were so hard to separate.
You don't remember one of them speaking through you?
No, but I remember the feeling just before it happened. Next time.
I don't think Dr. Weir's gonna let there be a next time.
If what you're saying is true, then chances are it was Taylor who gave away the location of our Alpha site to the Wraith.
I don't think there was time.
You don't know that they didn't have a ship in the general area.
Look, I admit, in retrospect, asking Taylor to connect with the wraith, it may have been a mistake.
With all due respect, I don't think there's much doubt about that.
Take it easy, Sergeant. It's not like she willfully gave away our position.
She wants to try again. Look, she said she was getting close to something big, something she's convinced we need to know.
No, I'm sorry. The problem is I'm not sure Taylor's thinking about what's best for herself.
Or that she could compromise us further.
At this point, we have more to gain from the wraith than they do from us.
She wants to do it. Fact is, there may not be anything we can do to stop her from trying. So isn't it better if we're all there?
Okay. Close your eyes and relax, and listen for the voices. Taylor?
Break the connection.
It's not working.
No!
Taylor!
I can only hope we haven't caused her psychological damage.
Taylor's one of the strongest people I know. The fact that she's been able to hold it together until now, after what she's been through in her life.
Oh, there you are. Major, Dr. Weir.
Carson, how you feeling?
A doozy of a headache, but I'll be fine. Taylor's awake. She wants to see both of you. Taylor, you thirsty? Can I get you some water?
No. I'm so sorry. I really thought I could prevent the...
Everyone's fine.
We are concerned that the Wraith can connect you at will, though.
It has never happened before. No, I'm sure I have to connect with them first. I saw their plans. The route their ships are taking to get here.
That's good.
There's more. They do not just want Atlantis. They know about you.
What do you mean?
Sumner. The female Wraith wasn't just feeding on him, she was interrogating him.
That is why they are all waking up. That is why they are coming here. They know that Atlantis is the only way to get to a new, rich feeding ground.
Earth.